What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be going over the easiest ways to raise friendship for your Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So right now we're pretty much continuing all the guides that you guys specifically requested for people who are having trouble with certain aspects of the game, which is completely understandable, one of them being friendship. And the way friendship works has changed dramatically since the last game, since any game, ever. In fact, like in Sword and Shield and pretty much every generation before, there were like so many ways to raise friendship, but in this game, not so much. I should also probably go over the Pokemon that are required friendship to evolve, and that would be Golbat to evolve to Crobat, Chansey into Blissey, Eevee into Espeon, Umbreon, or Sylveon. Keep in mind, Sylveon is if Eevee has a fairy move, you need to remove the fairy move for Espeon or Umbreon, because Sylveon will always override the other two. Pichu into Pikachu, Cleffa into Clefairy, Togepi into Togetic, Badoo into Roselia, Baneri into Lopunny, Munchlax into Snorlax, Riolu to Lucario, and that's it. 12 of the Pokemon in the game require friendship to evolve. For demonstration purposes of this video, we're going to be testing several different Pokemon, and by different Pokemon, I mean these two Eevees. Right here is a level 6 Eevee that I literally just caught in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and this is a level 67 Eevee that I got in a time-space distortion, as I'm currently hunting Decidueye, and that's not going great. I have one of the three that I need. I'm going for a full alpha dex. Both of these Eevees have their base friendship values, which we don't have concrete information, but in the last game, its base friendship value was set to 50. That's based on its species and nothing else. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time figuring out the exact math here of exactly how many things you need to do for a specific Pokemon to reach certain things, but over here is going to be Belamy, located over here in Jubilite Village. He has a side quest, and after you show him a Pokemon that you have high friendship with, he's going to be able to rate your current friendship value with any Pokemon. This level 6 Eevee that, again, just caught, you're going to see it says, I suppose Eevee's become a bit friendly toward you, but you've got a ways to go. This indicates that its friendship level is going to be between 50 and 89. Already knew this. Cool. First of all, I want to debunk a few things. One, using items on a Pokemon does not raise friendship. That includes any of the grit items. That includes experience candy. Actually, past Austin, this does work, but you need a lot. In fact, future Austin is going to test this, so I'm just going to cut this now, and I just want to include this. That way you don't just take away this information. Instead, I was under the assumption it does not work, but in fact, it does work. And we're gonna test that later. Now, the levels that it gains from experience candy will increase its friendship. I know that I need 49 candy on this Eevee, 48, and now it's level 33, leveled up, ideas for moves, mastered moves, and that's the 49th. Now it's level 34. I may have wrote down the wrong number. Level 35. There we go. See? Now it's ready to evolve. So that was 54 candies that were needed for this level 6 Eevee to evolve. But if I go ahead and use all 65 of these on this level 67 Eevee, you're going to see that it's not ready to evolve because it didn't gain nearly as many levels. In addition, it has been rumored that if you throw out your Pokemon and you speak to it, it raises friendship, and after some extensive testing, I haven't seen that, you know, speaking to your Pokemon will actually raise its friendship.
Oh, yeah? And then what? Oh, how interesting. And then what did she say? That bit.
So I am going for an Alpha Dex, and I finally have all of the Alpha Eevees I need. And I got this one's level all the way up, but now I'm going to be bringing this one's up. Level 67, again, just caught it, haven't done anything for it. And the easiest way to increase friendship for any single Pokemon, throw it at rocks. Throw it at rocks and trees and boxes. Shake a tree, break a box, break an ore. Each one of those is going to increase its friendship value by 1. Taking into account that it needs a friendship of 160 to evolve, and Eevee starts with 50. I don't have concrete proof that in this game it starts at 50, that's a guess. That would mean that you need to break 110 different ores, or trees, or boxes. Over here at the Obsidian Fieldlands, you can just take out your Eevee, and you can just throw it a whole bunch of trees. My remapping isn't here. I've always remapped my controller, that way pushing down the L stick will act as pressing plus. That way I could get on my ride significantly faster. Instead, just boom, there we go. So throw Eevee at ores and trees, and that's gonna increase it. By the way, this is not the same game I've been playing on, as you can tell, because Terry isn't here. Instead, Terry is alive and well, living in the wild in my old game. This is me trying to get my second game to get the shiny charm. If you come across trees that are shaking in the Obsidian Fieldlands, it contains Pokemon who are level 20, and those level 20 Pokemon you can take out no problem. Along the way, if there's a Pokemon you want to take out, go for it. I also kind of wanted to low-key test if. Listed on Cerebee's website, it also says that things that increase friendship are win a battle. That's all it says, is win a battle. I don't know if that means that you have to be in an actual battle sequence, or if just catching a Pokemon in the overworld does count, or maybe just the experience from catching that Pokemon would count, know what I mean? There's several things that I want to test here. Good job, Eevee. As I'm going through, if I open an ore and there's a Pokemon that I could very easily take down, I choose to do so. Little extra bonus. In addition, if you don't defeat the Pokemon, you don't get the rewards from the Tumblestone or the tree, so there's also that. I know for a fact it's 100% possible for you to just get the Pokemon ready to evolve by just doing trees and rocks and not doing any battles or anything else like that. You know, if you want to do that fun little challenge of just breaking rocks, you're more than welcome to. This most definitely means that one of the easiest ways for you to get a low-level Pokemon to evolve would just be to catch a Blissey. My Eevee right now is level 13. And it's now level 24. Machoke, you taking a knee like your Eminem at the Super Bowl? Hang on. Did I just encounter my first alpha shiny ever? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah. Wow. And it's mid-recording too. Okay. I have no shiny alphas. And this bad boy right here will be my first shiny alpha. Okay. Yeah, that was just a wild one. A wild alpha and a wild shiny. All right. I've done a few streams, and every single stream, people come in here and they're like, oh, do you have any shiny alphas yet? And it's so annoying, because I don't. And I have some serious FOMO because of it. So, now I finally do. But yeah, I'm pretty much on like maybe 20 minutes of resource gathering, and I haven't left the map once. I'm still just running around, just breaking stones. I'm pretty sure for the first time ever from breaking one rock, I got 2 water stones from this bad boy right here. Let's check the bottom. Yeah, 2 water stones from 1 rock. That's crazy. The side benefits of doing this, huge. You get iron ore, tumblestones, apricorns, all the fun stuff that you need, all the stuff that you've been paying the crafting guy for mats for. I have finally reached enough rocks and trees to actually get this Eevee to evolve. Took 25 minutes. Granted, I'm also, you know, talking to you guys and being a little distracted. You could achieve it in faster results. So as you can see, Eevee, not ready to evolve. Let's break this rock. And can evolve. 100% proof that breaking rocks does increase friendship. Now that we have this point, and I saved right before breaking that rock, there's a couple of things I want to test out. So again, just reloaded from the save. If I throw Eevee down, you'll see not ready. Is ready. We know that this Eevee is about to evolve. Why is its health red? Why is it full and red? That was weird. You saw that, right? See, I like fun little visual glitches like that. Big glitch is bad. So I want to see a few things here. This Kricketot's level 24. Catching it is not enough to gain a level for this Eevee. But I just want to see if catching an alpha Pokemon will give me friendship. So let's see. That did give me friendship. That was not enough for a level. Definitely not. But catching that Pokemon did give me friendship. Okay, let's test on a non-alpha. Let's go ahead and eat the Zubat. Zubat. Yep. I'm starting to think that if you just catch one Pokemon, that's just one friendship point. The same if you were to break a tree or a rock. You should compound this with my last video. With getting the Rotom items, the mint farming, just throw all the friendship evolutions into that too. Dang, son. We compound in these videos. I wanted to see if I throw Eevee at this tree, which has a spawn inside of it, but I don't battle or do anything. If I run away from this Belamy who came out of a tree, then what's going to happen? No, look at that. If you don't defeat or catch the Pokemon that comes out of a tree or a rock, it does not count as you breaking the rock or, you know, gathering from the tree. That's neat. This is why we test things. We could assume that if you go into a battle and defeat one Pokemon, even if it's not enough to gain the level, that it's also going to be one friendship point. Zubat's defeated. Yes. What if I defeat a Pokemon without Eevee as the main Pokemon in battle? I think I'm gonna win. I won. And Eevee can evolve. Next test. Just throwing Eevee out, speaking with Eevee, using the interact buttons like Y, and A, and B. And now we're done. Nope. Speaking to Eevee is not enough to actually do anything. I mean, I could show you right now that if I use Grit on this Eevee, it's not going to do anything. We're not getting the indicator that it's ready to evolve or anything else. I could use some small experience candies and you could see without that level gain, it's not gonna... Does it work? Would you have to use 110 small experience candies? Now we have to test it. So I went and I got another one of my alpha Eevees. This is a level 68, caught it at level 68. I just took it out of the box for the first time. And now knowing that it needs to be level 160 friendship and it starts at level 50 friendship, I need to buy 100. I'm gonna put down a save because I am not going to actually spend however much money it is. No way in heck I'm gonna use $160,000 on small experience candies. We know that this Eevee requires 110 friendship points to go from 50 to 160. So we'll use 110 candies. Go. Guess that worked. So that's probably the fastest way to get Pokemon's friendship up. I want to see exactly how many candies this costed. 70, 90, 95, 105, 109, 113, 114. But there was also a level gain in there, so that probably skewed the results a little bit. So we know that catching Pokemon, defeating Pokemon even if it's not the main Pokemon, gaining levels, it's about 110 candies. Probably less because you're gonna be actually gaining levels in the middle of that. Breaking open chests, trees, and rocks, all those things increase friendship. Things that debunked that do not increase friendship. Grit, speaking to it, that's it. Those were rumors going around that people told me to do in stream, and they don't do anything. Instead, give it candies. If you could afford it, if you have stupid money like that, go for it. But if you don't, run around, catch Pokemon, and combine that with a Ginter thing, combine it with mints, or go to the Voltorb area that I showed in my crafting video and do a whole bunch of rounds with that and just use Eevee to break open all the chests and crates, defeat the Pokemon along the way, or catch the Pokemon along the way, compound all that together, and definitely within 20 minutes, you can get a friendship level evolution. Or, if it's a very low level, just get it to level 35-ish, and that's enough for it to evolve. So we're gonna go in here and make sure you don't have a fairy move. You do. We're gonna overwrite the fairy move. Remember to always plop down a save before trying to evolve an Eevee, just in case it doesn't do the one you want it to do. And it is, and it is. Great. So with that, my Alpha Dex is now at 70.3%. Well, there you go, guys. That's all that's gonna be needed to get your friendship up. Oh, they're going snoot to snoot. It's like they like each other. Well, great. Actually, I kind of really like this for a thumbnail. It's gonna be me and my Umbreons hanging out. And there's an Espeon too. That's not the important part. Well, guys, I hope you found this video helpful on how to get friendship levels up in Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you found it helpful, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.